Hi guys, I hope this is all well. I'm sorry I've been missing again, but I've had this eye problem where it flares up occasionally. It's called uveitis, and I have to take eye drops for it, but when I put them in I can't see my phone properly, so that's why I've not been on. Now that I can see a bit more clearly, I've come back on. I logged into my TikTok account and saw this, and I'm honestly thinking about ringing my doctor tomorrow and asking him for some more of those eye drops to make my eyes blurry again, because what the fuck? To be honest, at first I thought my eyes were still blurry because she's barely recognisable with all those filters. But what the fuck are you doing? She's a boomer trying to dress like a teenager and do teenage dances. Feel like Reagan from the Australian Olympic team has better moves than her. Cringy as fuck. That little dance is apparently to celebrate that she's coming off parole in 2 weeks. So she's going to be able to do whatever she wants, like she's not already. It's a bit in poor taste, considering the reason she was in prison was for unaliving her mum. And she's out here rocking it up. Whilst the boy she manipulated into doing it for her is rotting away in prison. But to me, everything she does is in poor taste. Like this here, this post she put up. It's a picture of her and Kendall Lurker and the baby, saying one day, two meanings. It says 1 year ago we saw Aurora for the first time in the sonogram and my heart was never been the same. She is my light, my joy, my greatest blessing. But today, June the 10th, also marks 10 years since the death of my mother, a woman known not for love, but for the abuse she inflicted on me. The pain shaped my life in ways that led to tragic choices, consequences and years we both can never get back. I won't pretend she's a good person, and I won't pretend I've been perfect either, but Aurora, she represents a new beginning. Firstly, what an absolute cunt. She's not happy with unaliving her mother. She has to besmirch her name. She takes every opportunity she can take to talk shit about her mum. Bearing in mind there's absolutely no proof of abuse at all. But it's like one day, two meanings. And it's like she's celebrating it. To me, it looks like she's celebrating the death of her mother. And she even hashtags her mum's name in it. Cheeky bitch. But what's got everyone talking about this post is she's previously said that her mum was unalived on the 9th of June. And if it was the 9th of June, then it couldn't have been Nick Godejohn who done it, because he wasn't there until the 10th. And they've got proof of that with text messages. So people are discussing whether she actually did the deed herself and she's accidentally admitted it by revealing the date. I don't know. I get mind lapses all the time, so it probably could have been that. But I wanted to talk about it because I just wanted to know what you think. Let me know in the comments. I saw this on Toddy One Skip's channel. If you want to go over there, she's covered it in a lot more detail. But I really want to talk about these posts she's been putting up about anti-cyberbullying. The first one I came across was this piece, Agree to Disagree, where she writes a long-winded spiel about how she's calling for peace, like she's a modern-day Gandhi. She put, let's try to move forward with more compassion and less hate. This isn't about sides, it's about basic humanity. Who the fuck does she think she is? Was she thinking about compassion and basic humanity when she was showing a boyfriend exactly how to unalive a mum in a video she sent him? Was she thinking about basic humanity after said boyfriend did the act? Then straight after that they were having sex? Who the fuck is she to be talking about compassion and basic humanity? Then I saw this video she's done where she's talking about cyberbullying like she's some sort of advocate for that now. Because she did really great on the advocacy for Munchausen's, didn't she? So she's printed out this really professional looking sign that she's stuck up with some sellotape, so we know to take her seriously.
In America and honestly all over the world, we are facing a huge problem with cyberbullying right now. There is not a single word on the planet that people have not called me yet. And at this point, when they call me the M word, at this point I'm like, okay, can you come up with something better? Because I've been being called that for years and years and years.
Oh, you're joking, Grifty, that's fucking terrible. People are calling you a schmurderer. I wonder why. Maybe it's because you schmurdered your mum 10 years ago. And you're saying like you're complaining that you've been called that for years and years and years. You mean since you did it? The word doesn't change just because you're bored of it. I've digressed. I was supposed to be making the point that the majority of people who are talking about you are just voicing their opinions on things that you've put out on social platforms and on TV and in your book of lies. You wanted to be famous, but you only want the kind of fame that benefits you. You want the money that comes with it. You want adoration. You seem to feel like you're entitled to it, but you've done fuck all to earn it. All you've done since you come out of prison is grift your way through life and make money on the back of unaliving your mum. And also talking about you and calling you names, that's not cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is things like threats made against you, doxing, blackmailing, revealing private information about people. You know, all the things that you've done to other content creators, either yourself or by encouraging your manky minions to do it. Content creators who are talking about you and giving opinions about you, they're not cyberbullying you. They're just using the freedom of speech. And yes, it might be a bit mean sometimes. I'm talking about me for my channel personally here. Am I mean? Yes. Am I saying I don't like you as a person? Yes. Have I said that Gypsy Rose Blanchard looks like one of those Goombas from Mario Kart and likely smells like a mouldy mushroom? Just now, yes. And that's my right. That's my right to talk about you however I want because of freedom of speech. You might think I'm out of order, but I don't. What I think's out of order is unaliving your mum and then making money off it and besmirching her name, trying to make people feel sorry for you and think you're amazing, making out you was abused where there was no evidence of that at all, and that you had to escape your mum, and the only way you could do that is by ending a life, when we all know you had full access to the internet, you had access to a phone, and you had family who could help you. But that's not the route you chose, is it?
Did I do the crime? Yes. Did I do the time? Yes. And now it's kind of like, move forward. What else is there to do? Move forward. There is nothing that's gonna bring my mother back.
Move forward. Move fucking forward. Is this bitch serious? You killed another human and you're making money off the back of it. Nobody's gonna move forward from this. If you'd have come out of prison and kept yourself to yourself and just did the advocating on the quiet like you said you was gonna do, nobody would have delved deeper into your case. We would all still believe that you were an abused kid and you had no other choice to do what you did. But no, you came out of prison, grifting and lying your way to fame, literally making a book about the murder of your mum and making a TV show about it and being on multiple social media platforms, continually besmirching your mum's name and literally earning money from the act that you committed. And on top of all that, you've proved time and time again that you're just a shitty person. You cheated on your husband, got pregnant with another man, ghosted your best mate from prison after she helped you set up your social media and was making money for you. You brought all the backlash on yourself because you were so hungry for fame and money. People have dived deeper into your past and realised you're not the innocent person that they thought you were. And it's all down to you that they found it out. I feel like she's trying to put the so-called bullying the content creators are doing to her in the same bracket as murdering a mum. Yes, I fully agree that people can change. Like people, most of us probably know someone who used to be a bully but now they're not. But you can't say, I used to be a murderer but now I'm not. You fucking imbecilic garden gnome. It's not the same thing. You are and always will be a murderer. And that's why people are still calling you a murderer, you dick. What she's basically saying across all these posts about bullying is that now she doesn't want to be known as a cyberbully, which she 100% is, by the way. But because she doesn't want to be a cyberbully anymore, everyone else in the world who has a problem with her and who spoke out about her, they should stop talking negatively about her now because she's moving on. Because she knows she can't win. She's trying to take a step back from all this negative talk about her. But she can't win because everything people are saying about her is true. She's pretending she's taking the moral high ground, that she's being the bigger person. You are absolutely not the bigger person, Grifty. And no, it's not because you're a 4'2" lizard possum hybrid. It's because you're a murderer.
Ready?